Hello, my frogs and my snails. Welcome to some more Persona 3 Reload. All right, we are in, officially, the last section of this game. I am so excited. I do believe we have at least one more video. I'm assuming, but who knows? Who knows? It might be this video. I don't know yet, but we'll find out. But before we get started, I wanted to remind you to please leave a like and a comment on this video. It really helps my video out with YouTube's algorithm, and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new here, hello. I hope you will consider subscribing and tell me, are you a frog or a snail? Those are the two forms you turn into when you visit my magical forest. Yes, just those two forms. Let me know which one you chose to turn into. All right, let's get into the video, shall we? All right, here we are. Look at the colors. I love that the colors are not as warm anymore because the world's ending. It's nice. It's nice. Planning. Oh, back? Okay.
All right.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Okay.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together.
Excuse me.
Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe. I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
Yes. Can't believe he got worse luck. Maybe I should break up with him before. Come on. I picked a fortune and it was worse luck. That's a hell of a way to start a new year. That is a hell of a way.
Whoa there.
Oh, we already prayed? Okay.
What? I didn't say that. Dude, don't go making stuff up.
Huh? But you said... I just figured I'd look. Alright. Seems like... Alright. Yeah. He spoke to everyone. What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well. We all wished for the same thing. However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can. We should get going.
Hello?
Hello.
Are there
this is
people? Oh, did it open?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent. Well,
Thank you. Yeah, I need a fuse and summon some, yes. my brain is going down. I ate food. I took a little break. I took a little break and I cuddled with the kitty. Okay, she has more requests for me. Okay.
All right.
More sights.
Nice one.
About...
Oh, he might gain an ability though. Hang on.
Oh!
Hang on, let me at least go and see Elizabeth and buy some website stuff. Because I learned a new battle ability in one of them and I didn't realize. I was like, wait, what?
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request?
Jamie, a bloody
Oh
button.
my. House.
Oh, I already completed it. Yay! Hooray for me!
Very
Okay.
well.
Let me go into the club. Do.
We'll have a
What is this new one? Oh. No, only know the blog whose author writes frantically about Nyx. Okay.
Thanks for stopping.
How much money do I have? Oh, I'm poor. Yeah. I'm poor. Let me see. Hang on. Hang on a second. Shh. I have money now.
We'll have a look.
Shh. Shh. I have money now because this gives me stuff.
Thanks for stopping by.
Shh. Oh my god, I accidentally. Oh, Mutatsu. Okay, we'll spend time with Mutatsu.
Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain?
Sure.
I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I could make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Why not take a break?
If only I could.
Excuse me, sorry.
But I have a strong sense of duty. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Hang in there.
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
I mean, what's this about? What do you mean?
Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife.
You can ask. Yeah.
First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
I mean...
When I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Oh, almost. Almost there.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
Okay. Okay. What am I gonna do on Sundays now? Another religious group. Police are working to confirm it. A new religious group. Alright, let's see if we can max out him. It's so sad here now! It's so sad! Sorry, I had to click over.
Hey! I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock! No! Speak of the devil!
Oh. Sir.
Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes!
Oh gosh. Just knock it off.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people.
No.
They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Okay, bye. Oh no! No! Oh well.
Don't follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
I almost spat out my water.
Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
Excuse
You
me.
mean
You guys are acting.
this was all a trick?
Sir, you're acting like he's ahead. Like he's obvious. Like he's the head of the cult thing. He obviously is also a victim of said cult.
Oh yeah, you've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks,
He is
might
a
be able to press
child!
charges.
He is a child!
Am I gonna die? but if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me!
Pocket save. Yay! What a surge of emotions. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
It's alright.
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere. Screw this. I gotta get to work.
You guys are full-grown adults.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. but I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul. Welcome back.
The tourist is the new year, right? Hang on. What is this? Okay, well, I have to like look at something and learn things. My ambush has been enhanced. It's worth it. I have to learn these things. I do. They should be good. Okay. Okay, so he wants to hang out today? Okay. So sad.
Yeah.
There's a possibility, maybe I might actually be able to do his thing.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
It's okay. I had my drink. Are you okay? I got my water.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but...
But what? I'm nosy.
They wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I
Why?
don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously.
Ugh.
We even started training at different times.
Are you one of those
Organized
people?
anymore.
Like, I understand because you want your scholarship and you want this, like, a career, but not everyone has that mindset.
I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then,
You spoiled it.
never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play with you either. I remember I played soccer and I didn't want to be in it anymore because a
Sorry,
lot of the girls were
That was a weird
annoying.
conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
When you have that one person on team that just
Welcome back.
ugh. Ugh. Let me see. Ah, I want to see this. The Book of Nyx. Save those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery and allow them to control us. But Nyx-sama will show us the way. Nyx-sama will save us all. Seems that the blog hasn't been updated in a little while. I need to ready for the fight that awaits. Uh-huh. Yay! We'll go to Tartarus, I know. Tartarus is so much work. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my god, yes. Meeting the boys when I could go meet Mitsuru? What? Like, no competition. This is so loud, I'm exhausted. But I must admit, why didn't they record this? It's so weird. But I must admit, I was impressed with the racing game, you know, the one with the motorcycle. It felt just like riding the real thing. And to think, there's still so much more I've yet to experience myself. May I ask you something?
Is that?
How much does one of those arcade machines with a life-size motorcycle cost? A lot. You're gonna buy one? I was considering it, but wait. Is this not something people would normally buy? Mitsuru, you're rich, okay? Yes, this is not something normally people would buy, but if they had the money and it was something they liked, they would totally buy it. Well, I suppose not. If someone came all the way to an arcade to spend pocket change on a game. Sorry, there I go again, saying something a normal person wouldn't.
Oh, right.
Do you come here fairly often? I'd like to know more about the other games as well. Okay. Did I not oh wait, we just got, like, it was just a hangout. It wasn't enough. I got it confused.
Oh, welcome.
A lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately. And a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. I know. I know, I'm sorry. Oh. He has something special.
Yo. Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
Okay.
I see you two are together again today.
Hi.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
My friend, what? He looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki.
That was not us.
It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown.
Nice.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this.
I don't know.
I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not
With
above
great
helping
power
their cause.
comes great responsibility.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad.
Guns, you
Living
say?
abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Okay, bye, cool policeman. You're so cool. So
You know,
cool.
I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately. What with entrance.
I don't know why I stuck my tongue out.
No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
Just like me. Oh my god.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
Okay, thanks.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why are you giving me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me.
Aww.
All right? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Let's go. We ate food. You can now use Horus, the god of the skies. Ooh. I confused so many gods. Hopefully. I just come back and I'm like, look at all the gods! I have so many gods. Hello? Hello? Fuka. Obviously, we're gonna go hang out with Fuka. I'm gonna have to read everything. My sinuses hurt. Ow. They were fine today.
Oh, hi.
Did you know part of the Kirijo name comes from the character for the tree? I looked online, and since this mall belongs to the Kirijo group, it was actually named after them. I think the Kirijo group is also the parent organization of our school. Interesting, huh? Super interesting. Oh, by the way,
Say,
there's something I want to ask you. I was talking to the owner of Ahage Pharmacy about cooking, and he told me to try using dried snake meat as an ingredient. Can you believe that? If I did make a dish with dried snake meat, would you still eat it? Yeah. Sure.
what?
What, really? Do I have to cook something with a snake? But if you really want me to, then please don't. Please don't. I don't want to eat a snake. Substitute snake meat eel, maybe? But the texture might still feel too similar to a snake. I don't know that I could bring myself to touch that either. It'll be fine. Oh, gosh. Just put some dried snake in there. Just slap it in there.
Welcome back.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh. See you.
Should I look at Tartarus? But I don't even know what else I could do right now. Yeah, Tanaka. Let me see. I'll do this. Oh my gosh, my sinus is really hurt. That was weird. I don't know why. Okay. We'll hang out with you. Only the ladies. Getting the cake set was definitely the right choice. The cheese tart was so good. I feel so refreshed. All that coaching left me exhausted. Nothing beats a helping of sweets. I've had no time to myself lately between being team manager and a coach for those kids. But depending on how things go, we might be done with track around this time next year. Okay, nice. I wonder what I'll be doing then. Studying for entrance exams?
Yep, totally.
Nice, go to college, have fun. Yay, more cake. More cake for me.
Oh, it's you.
I don't want to go to Tartarus right now. I don't, but I should. I don't really want to, but I should. I will go to Tartarus. Let's go to Tartarus. Let's go to Tartarus. Let's see the new floor. I'm feeling a little out of it anyway, so I can just like turn my brain off and get some grinding done. Alright, let's see this new floor.
Alright.
Last time we established the two floors were the same, so this one should look different. Arf, arf.
Aurora-chan might be the first dog to climb to the highest point in the world. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I can get some other things done as well. Alright, next floor up. Arf, let's go. I do need a level up, I guess. Leader, can you hear me? It seems there are multiple gatekeeper types up ahead. We'll need to defeat them all. I'm getting powerful readings from all of them, but we can manage, right? Of course.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Oh. Is that what this is? Is us climbing the tower, and then we'll fill this up and I can then use the ultimate persona?
Okay, time to move on.
Okay. Figured we can, let's just look at this and see. Since I already took out the Reaper. Oh, that was
It's
cool.
nothing like what we've expected.
That was a cool jump. It's neat, I like it. Oh wow, look at my jump!
Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
Oh, sorry, it's from my thing. Sorry. I went ahead and activated it, but I have it when I'm pretty much done. I have it set to be like insta-kill, so I can just get through it and I don't have to spend so long after I've leveled up and everything.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Yeah, I forgot. Let me see.
So this is where the stair.
Let me see it. Yeah, I have insta-kill on by accident. My bad. Not by accident, I purposely put it on last time because I was like, last section of the tower, and I'm like, I just want to get through it. I don't want to spend another hour doing it. Can I poison him? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'll see you guys later. Hello, hello. All right, I am here. So I need an item. I need a SP myself. I'm gonna show you guys the, I got to the tip top of the place. Oh, I should have just used that. I'm an idiot. Of the area. I can't keep going until the time of Nick, so we're good to go there, but I also, for personas, I want to show you, I'm gonna get rid of this one because I needed it for a quest, but we're probably gonna go in, sorry, I ate some breakfast. We're probably gonna go into the battle with Alice, Loki, Odin, Arabaki, Messiah, and of course, we have to have Mara. Mara is required. Well, since I'm here, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, hang on. Alice is my girl. I love Alice. But you know, I got my personas, but I'm on the move to get all the maid outfits, so we're gonna do that as well as possibly finish up Elizabeth's requests here.
Are you accepting a request?
But we have this one that I want to do is defeat the ultimate adversary, and she wants me to do it alone. So we're gonna go do that. I want to get sushi, a drink for her name. I don't know if I can do this actually. Now that I look at it, attempt 100 shrine visits. I barely went to the shrine, so
from how you looked the day we first met.
bring me. I can see if I can do that, and let me hear music. Well, so we'll see actually, because I haven't done any. I haven't gone to the shrine at all, but I possibly will need to anyway, because I want to max out some people, and I do believe the shrine is a good way to go. Okay, enter Monad. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Oh, hang on. Because there was a door at the end of this, but we couldn't go. We couldn't go through it, so I think that's where I need to go. So off I go, and I'm alone, so I'm curious to see what awaits me. The ultimate adversary. Let's go. Who is the ultimate adversary? What are they? What do they look like? I'm curious. Hello? It's Elizabeth.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
The adversary I'd like you to defeat is currently standing before you.
Oh god.
Yes, to put it simply, I am referring to myself. I have always longed to understand who I am. My master understands this desire of mine, as do you, I'm sure. Those who set foot in the Velvet Room are all destined to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Perhaps you could guide me to the answer I seek. Would you do me the honor of engaging me in battle?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
You have my thanks. Now, shall we dance?
Oh my god, it's time to duel. Hopefully you don't hear how squeaky my stupid chair is. I'm sorry if you do.
Who is that?
I don't. Who is that girl I see?
Is it just me? Or does it seem like she wants to fight? What? Her power readings, they're off the charts. Who is she?
I don't know. Alright, we'll do a theurgy. I want to unlock more of these. I need to look up and see who do I need to get more.
I make my living as an elevator attendant, but I know several effective ways to inflict pain.
Oh god. I'm
Don't
scared.
worry, I'm not as fragile as I look. Try to kill me if you can.
Inferno. Okay. Oh god. Ow.
Enjoy
Ow.
the special service.
Alright. Give me a second. I think we're okay still. Let's do this. Oh, blocked. Okay.
Draw.
Ah, she also is switching them. I see you. I see you, girl.
Your fate is in the cards.
scan on
Yeah,
this?
scan on it. Okay. It's gonna be changing each time, though. I'm assuming. Because she can change the personas. Oh, she has so much health. Mm-hmm.
Your fate is in the cards.
That should be blocked. Haha.
I bring
You get 3? God, girl. Damn. What a bitch.
Huh? Leader, say something.
Ah, you dick.
Prepare yourself. I bring you Megadolon.
Oh, I'm dead again. Megadolon with Pixie? What the fuck?
Huh? Leader, say something.
Okay, so she does the same attacks. So I just need to trial and error this, I guess. Alright, let's try again.
Death.
Ha!
Bring you Megadolon.
Oh, come on. And then you bring Megadolon. The fuck, bitch. I mean, if she's not gonna follow rules and be unfair, I can play this game too, Elizabeth. I can play this game too. Yep.
What?
I can play this game too. Take that. You really defeat? I don't care. I'm not taking it as like, yeah, I defeated Elizabeth. No, I don't want anyone to be like, oh my god, but you didn't really, you cheated. Yeah, I did. I'm not taking this as like, oh, look at me, I'm such a proud gamer moment. Like, no. I just said, F you, Elizabeth. That's all this is. It's just like, well, F you, Elizabeth. If you're gonna be like that, I am not spending hours being frustrated. That's not me. All right. So I don't want anyone getting all upset and angry. It's gonna be okay. 'Tis just a game. Pierce amp. I like all of these, so I don't really. I'm sure that's a great. I'm sure it's great. Dream light. Ooh, that actually would be good. We'll do this. I just want the story stuff.
I believed I could find my answer by challenging someone stronger than me. Alas, I was mistaken.
You underestimated that I have
no such
cheats.
revelation as to who I am, not even in defeat. No, perhaps I was too hasty. Perhaps I've already found my answer. Only I can understand who I am, and only I can decide who I am. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. You have overcome the most difficult obstacle I've placed in your path. You shall receive your reward in the same manner as always. And please accept this as well. It is no reward, but a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. Platinum bookmark.
Well then, good day.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, I cheated. I don't care. What is...
Are you accepting a Let's hear the results.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Yep.
Very well. You
Alright, now I get something. Okay. Ominous orb. Let's see what that does.
Very well.
Probably something I'd want. Ominous orb. Ooh! Let's give it to me. I will take it. Alright, so now we are going to get the maid outfits. It's maid outfit time. Hopefully we're done with Tartarus until the time of the final boss. I'm excited. I will not cheat for the final boss, no worries. Elizabeth's side quest is optional. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, text message. You free today? I will be soon. I have to I have to do something. Okay, so I need to complete some more because apparently I do believe the quest is what is it? It's a thing for Elizabeth. So, but praying apparently here doesn't take up a slot. So should I spend the day here? Hang on. Simply pray 3 times once you get there. Do know that praying to the shrine does not consume your afternoon slots, so you can still engage in other activities. You could only pray to the shrine once a day, so you will have to pray for 3 in-game days. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Fortune. Yeah. Wait, what does over here do again? I haven't really used any of this. Oh, it duplicates the skill cards. Okay, I thought so. I was like, it does something with the skill cards. So I'm gonna pray here, or draw a fortune, because we need to finish some things. Let me see. Monk, we're almost done, so I'll do a fortune for him. Blessings to the believer. Okay, you'll have fair luck. Oh, nice. Okay. Because we're almost done with him. We literally have one more with him.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Mutatsu is here. Club Escapade. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. My foot is falling asleep. I hate it. Alright. Let's go.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
She remarry?
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant.
Nice.
Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town.
Sir!
I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day
Why are you
leave.
I don't understand.
I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to
Oh,
sock
he's
me
going
in
to go
face,
see the...
well,
Okay.
That's fine too.
I see. I get it. Okay.
I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
I mean, that sounds awesome.
Come on, kid. You're embarrassing me. Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
We did it! Yay! Yeah!
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Bye.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ.
Okay, thanks.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ.
Thank you.
So long, kid.
Hi, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Alright, remember to pray. When is school starting? Oh, is school starting again? Speaking of school. Alright, I was like, when does school start? I can hear people talking.
Come to think of
Hey,
it.
have you heard the rumors about the cult?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about it about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period. Alright, there's something I can do for Elizabeth here. I looked it up. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Alright, you go to the music room. I kept thinking you had to talk to a student. I don't know why.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Oh, hello. When I come to the rooftop, I'd be heading the chat up here. You free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Oh my god, can we all just hang out on the rooftop? Guys, I have to go to the music room and get something for
Sorry,
Elizabeth.
I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
Hi,
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure it out something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Maybe.
Yep.
Hi,
In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I'm expecting great things.
That's right. I'm a man with a plan. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Looking forward to it. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do.
Heck
now that
yeah.
I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
He's one of those.
What? Oh, yeah.
It's that, and then when
Do
they
you have to
do,
bring it up now?
they do return it, it's all busted up. I learned. I used to let my friends return, like, you know, borrow things, but, like, this happened to me so many times where I had to tell them, like, hey, can you give me back my thing? And they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot. And then when they do give it back, it's all busted up. It's messed up. I'll never forget when I let some girl borrow my Sims 2 copy. And it was in beautiful condition. And then she gives it back. She didn't give it back until the end of the school year. Because, like, she was saving up to buy it herself. And I was like, it's fine because I have the other expansion pack, so I don't need the base right now. And when she gave it back, oh my god. The case was cracked. There was, like, a weird stain on it. I still have it. I don't remember if I brought it with me. I know I have it in the US, but I still have it, but I was so upset. I'm still mad at myself that I also got rid of my expansions and my Sims 2 CDs. I know, I'm horrible, because, like, as a kid, my mom was very like, if you're not using it, get rid of it. So that was my mindset, and now that I'm an adult, I'm like, no, we should keep some things. Excuse you, Vivi. She just walked by. Excuse you. I'm so mad. I wish I had them. I get so jealous when I see people's Sims collections. So I'm like, I had all of the Sims 3 except some of the stuff packs. Same with the Sims 2 except for the stuff packs. But, like, gosh, it makes me so upset. But I still have my Sims 2 first copy and the Sims 1. So, that's alright. Okay, we need to go down here to the music. Where's music room? I don't know where the music room is. Faculty office. I don't think it's over here. Is it over here? There's that. Home economics. Science. Laboratory. Where's the fucking music? Janitor's room. Where's music? What? Music room. How do I do this? Okay, how do I do this again? The PA room? Where the heck's PA? Science room? Laboratory? Where the heck is a PA? What's a PA room? Huh? Right next to my classroom. Apparently right next to my classroom. I was like, what the heck is a PA room? Shows how much I explore. What the heck is this song? Echo and Boogie. Why does the school have music like this? Yeah, can I have it? Thank you. Okay. I need to also go to the shrine and do a little prayer. And do a little prayer. Alright, to Elizabeth. Oh, my hips hurt so bad today. They're not horrible, but it's enough that I'm like, oh, uncomfortable.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
Okay.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Very.
Thank you. Bring me a creepy doll.
I will await a report of
Where
success.
is that? Okay, so I have 2 quests now that require me to, hey, free on the roof. Oh, we already did all this. Can I go here? No, okay. Hey, cutie. Alright, let's finish up him. But, I have to do these things like every day.
What's up?
To further them along. How annoying. But, hopefully I don't forget.
Right. Another day, another bowl of ramen.
I do love a bowl of ramen.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this
It's
city?
for the outfits. It's worth it.
Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
I'm stealing your egg.
Hey, dude, give it back! That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else. Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Okay, maybe go for someone your own age. I mean, to find you a girl, I'll find one your age.
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure, but on top of that, I felt really dumb.
You should.
Did I really love Emiri?
You
Or
should.
did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought
I
about
think
it a lot.
you did.
But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
That's great. We're great friends.
Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing things? God, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, here, take this.
Thank you.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what
What?
best friends do, right? It's a
Hi,
symbol of our
Vivi.
friendship.
Oh, big stretch. All right, finished him. I need to see who else am I not done with. I don't think I can complete everyone. I don't think I've been that good at managing my time. I want to complete as many as I
worked up
can.
an app. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Oh, I do love a boiled egg. So good. So good. I do love myself a boiled egg. Yes, it's sad. So depressing. So sad. We're so sad. All right. Social links. Max, Priestess, Empress, Max, the Lovers, Chariot. Ugh, so low on those. Almost done with you. Okay. Almost done with him. Alright, I would say, like, this playthrough I did pretty decent. I think I did really good. I'm gonna do the dating thing. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of... I think we should be good with him to level him up. I need to unlock Aegis, actually. Because really, this last thing, you're supposed to be, like, mostly the girls. I'm assuming. Yep, there's Aegis.
Oh, excuse.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet, Aegis. I know, I'm sorry. I have to do things. I should max out some people. Alright, the faculty office is here.
And then...
Okay, I don't care what they have to say. Alright, I did that. Alright, and then I gotta go pray. should be the last day I have to pray. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, now I can go to Aegis. But we'll start, we'll start Aegis. Did I say Aegis and Elizabeth?
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you for the lime swimwear. Okay, find me a beautiful tile. Okay, let's see how I get that. I got the bathroom quest.
Very well.
This is the one that gets the thing to get Yukari's maid outfit. Heck yeah, it's up here. Off I go to clean a bathroom. I'm here to help clean. Oh god, I don't know what I should do. Ah! Okay, give. Or use soap. It just say that. Hang on. Scrub harder. Okay, so just scrub harder. It won't come off. Give up. Alright. Awesome. I get nervous because I don't want to like waste my day. Oh my gosh. Because if I make the wrong thing, I'd be like, oh, come back another day and fix it. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't have that many days left.
Let's hear the result. Oh.
Okay, I got a maid outfit. Heck yeah. And now I gotta wait for this one. And hopefully to do the one for Fuka.
Very well.
Hang on. Let's equip it with Yukari. Ooh, we're all distinguished. Okay, so we're gonna go now and start Aegis's thing. We might as well.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
Nice. What even is that card? Aeon. Okay. It's like a gold card. Ooh.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
She looks somewhat lonely. Let's go back to the dorm. Yeah, now there's really nothing to do at night. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, she won't gain anything. Okay.
Oh, good evening.
Hi. You're not the
happen to
person.
run into each other.
I
a
love
lot,
you,
don't we?
but you're not the
stopped by
person I
bookstore
needed
and
more
didn't
points
realize it had
with.
gotten so late. It's a bit scary being out at this hour. There have been more and more strange people around lately.
I suppose with Koromaru-kun around, we won't have to worry about walking alone at night, will we? Oh, look at the time. I think we should start heading back.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Okay. Hello? Mm-hmm. It's shopping time, right?
It's amazing! No.
Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy.
Listen.
Okay.
Really?
Not with you. Can we... Is the one guy there? Yes.
Yo.
You don't think there's a bomb?
See you.
Bro. I am. Shrine. What's this do again? It's for your academics. Over here. Alright, you. Blessings to the believer. Okay. Oh, yo. Hi, baby.
I see you.
Not gain any skills. Nope.
Oh.
Sorry. My time is very precious right now. Bebe. Where's Bebe? Bebe. I need to level up. I just wanted to start Aigis' thing, but I needed to, what is it? We don't have school today? Another day of no school? Holiday. Alright, can we max him out today? Since I prayed at the place.
Oh!
Yes. Come on. Let's max out your thing.
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Yeah, I need to brush you some more today.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu.
Oh, sorry.
They always compared me to him. And I could never beat him at anything.
I'm sorry.
There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother.
It makes sense. There's still this weird thing. My siblings were always older, but I think I said another part that my nieces and nephews were more like my younger siblings. Because well, they're my half siblings, but anyway, my siblings, they were way older than me. Like, I was a baby, and they were pretty much young adults or older teens going into young adulthood. So when they had kids, like, their kids were more closer in age with me. So, and I saw them a lot. So, especially my nephew, we have more of a sibling relationship than anything else. But even with them, like, I was very much treated, and because of that, it was very looked weird, and like, for instance, like, you know, like younger siblings, they like to poke and mess with you, you know, because it's fun. It's fun to get that kind of attention when you're a young kid. And I would be nice. I'd be like, stop. Can you please stop? Stop. And every time is when I would be like, can you stop? Is when I would yell at him. That was always when my sister or my mom would walk by and I would get yelled at. I would get yelled at. And then if I did go to my mom or my sister and be like, he won't leave me alone, they'll just be like, just leave her alone. But then, like, which would last for like a second. Instead of like removing him and telling him to go do something else, they would sometimes do that, but most of the time they would just yell at him to leave me alone. But then that would maybe last for 5 minutes, and then he'd come back and do the same thing, and then they'd get mad at me for coming and telling. They'd be like, stop tattling on him. I'm like, he's bothering me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to take things into my own hands. I have to come to you, but you won't do anything. So I will say I had, because of that, because I would always get like yelled at when I would try to stand up for myself with him. And in my standing up for myself was usually just yelling. I never like used my fists or anything like that. I would understand maybe a discussion if I was like punching him and things, but I never did that. But it always gets said that I was selfish, that I'm cruel, I'm just really mean, I'm a bully to him. And so it really made like our relationship stained for a very long time. And I'm wondering if any of you have had this issue, if you've had younger siblings, because it really, him and I becoming friends didn't happen until I was well into adulthood, and he was more older teen going into young adulthood. Because like I had this like, I don't remember the proper term for it, but like it was a very hard relationship because of that. And it wasn't again until we were older that and I mean he's like, I knew I was a shit kid. And I was like, yeah, I mean I should have been more patient. Like we had our talk and things, and our relationship is really good now, because we had that maturity to sit down and talk to each other and fix our relationship ourselves. But there's not always that case, depending on circumstances, obviously. But it's sad that even today, though, there's still that issue. And it's not something that's really talked about that parents do when they decide to have more children, is they don't think about that, like, like the whole like, oh, you're older, so you're gonna help us out with the younger sibling, right? Like, yeah, you can have the sibling like help out a little bit, but sometimes it's too much. And some parents just keep having kids. It's just like, it's not fair. It's not fair just to treat someone just because they're older. That doesn't always mean, especially like I'm a kid with ADHD, like to expect so much, like expecting me to handle things that my nephew would do that an adult would be like able to take care of, and also was like seen as an authority figure to take care of, and expect me to have that, you know, even though I didn't have the power and I didn't have that maturity as well. So it's just like, it's interesting. I like to think, I love talking about like psychology and things. I think it's really interesting. But yeah, it's something I've seen and observed, and then when I work with kids, I've seen it again. I'm like, it's still happening. So I'm hoping if I ever choose to have a child, especially if I choose to have multiple children, that I will not fall into that cycle. But yeah, it just made me think of that.
Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning.
Damn!
They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved.
Your relationship was that strained.
Maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
I mean, it's terrible, but also that's very understandable. Like, you're just like, oh my gosh, it's over. Like everyone laughed, especially because how he's talking, like they were vocalizing, like, why can't you be like him? You're so ugly compared to him. Oh, and I'm sure if you spoke to those adults, they'd be like, well, if you spoke to his adult family, their excuse would be like, we were just trying to encourage you. Like, shut the fuck up. You're being a bully.
Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother.
Yeah, you were also a child.
At first, I tried to be more like
You're still
him.
a child.
I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother.
With
Will I?
It's usually why when people have binge eating disorder, that's what that is. Sir, I think you have binge eating disorder. I'm not a doctor, but it's sounding like binge eating disorder as someone who also suffered from binge eating disorder. Eating because food makes you feel good, and eating a lot in sometimes food releases those happy hormones or endorphins or whatever terminology, and yeah, I remember why I ate so much food. Just be yourself.
Be myself?
Be you. It's why he's...
Be myself!
It explains why he fell victim to a cult as well. So, like, even though, like, I was annoyed with him with, like, trying to recruit people for the cult, I also felt a lot of pity for him.
Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people.
Exactly.
How did I miss something so obvious?
Because you had adults in your life that were saying different.
Sometimes.
No.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
You had adults in your life telling you the same thing, and as a kid, you're like, well, they're my parents. They are adults. They have to be, right? It's the same with, like, teachers. They're an adult. They're a person of power, so what they say of me must be right. So when a teacher tells you you're not going to amount to anything, that you're lazy, that you're just a bad kid, you're like, oh, I guess I'm right. Or you're just dumb. They must be right, because they're adults, and I'm just a kid. So when people are like, why did you listen to your teacher when they said that? Because they were the adults. Even in high school. I remember when I was told, don't even bother going to college, you're too dumb. And then when I was like, okay, because I was growing up, millennials, being told we have to go to college if we want to have a good life. And then I go somewhere and they're like, don't even bother, you won't make it. It's too hard for you. It'll be too difficult for you. And I was like, well, then what do I do? Well, that's something you have. I was like, okay, but I've been told this my whole life that you have to go to college. So then what do I do if you're telling me not to go to college? And their response was, I don't know, that's something you have to figure out. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Obviously, I don't know. I don't know, hence me asking. I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to figure that out? Oh my gosh, those people were idiots. It was like a dumb thing because I couldn't pass like one section of the standardized test. The standardized testing is so bad too. 3 hours of testing. I have ADHD, even with medication. Like halfway through that test, I was like, I think they're 4 hours actually. I'd be like, I'm done. My brain would not accept it anymore. I couldn't do it. Oh God. But we did it. We maxed out Moon.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Okay.
Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Thanks.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life.
Okay.
So until I reclaim my crown, You can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
I know one thing though, speaking of school, is I will never, oh gosh, when it comes to school and grades, I'm never, ever gonna punish my kid as severely as my parents did. Because like when sorry, I feel like I have to have context with this. If I was not doing well in a class, my parents always assumed it was because I wasn't applying myself, or I was being a rebellious child, is what they like to say, or at least my father liked to say. When really, again, I'm a kid with ADHD, so me like forgetting things, I would say 98% of the time was literally I forgot things. I honestly forgot. Even when I did write it down, because every year our stupid school gave us an agenda, and when they had tests, I would write it down, but I never thought to always look in my agenda. And I didn't have a parent that was like, hey, can I see your agenda? All right, because like my mom, like one year, like a few years, if I didn't do well in class, then she would be like, you have to write down your homework and everything in your agenda, and they have to sign it. Which was so annoying with my lovely social anxiety, having to go to the teacher like, can you sign my agenda for my mom? Because she was afraid that I would lie or something, even though I never did. I never would. But oh gosh, but then like there was never like a continuing that. When I'm like, you should have been like, okay, let me see your agenda. All right. So we have homework today. You're gonna get your homework. Okay, you see you have a test on this day. So what we're gonna do is on this day, we're gonna study. We're gonna study on this day and this day. I want you to start at this time and like write it down in my agenda. Give me reminders. Cause again, I'm a child. Cause the whole like, I shouldn't have to. No, I am a child and I have ADHD. So yes, you should. That's what you signed up for as a parent. But anyway, it really turned because of how severe my punishment was, which I will not go into. It really, like, I even now, I have a hard time when it comes to, like, school environments and things. It really, like, gives me a lot of anxiety. I have panic attacks. I have a lot of, lovely flashbacks as well. So, I know for certain, if again, I do have kids, if I see my kid is not doing well in the class, I would rather investigate first and then rather just assume, oh, they must not be doing X, Y, and Z. It's their fault. Like, and I'm not gonna blame the teacher either. Like, I'll go investigate to the teacher, be like, hi, how are they in the classroom? What's going on? And then going to my kid, because honestly, maybe they're just struggling, which usually that was me. Usually that was me. I was literally just struggling and needed extra help. So instead of like all the severe shit, maybe, I don't know, study with me. Because oh my gosh, I never could study. I still can't. Studying on my own, I can't do it. Unless it's a subject I'm really interested in.
Wow.
But usually when it comes to school, never happens. I can't. I try. I really do. I'll try. I'll make flashcards. I will sit there and I'll do it for maybe an hour tops, and then my brain says no more. I can't do it. I won't. It won't suck it. I can't. I need help.
I see.
I can't do it. All right. Let's see. Enough of my ranting. I'm thinking. What could I do? I could do the dating thing. So we have more points. What was his face? He couldn't. Oh, you too. We have more for you. It's not a video unless I make some sort of rant about something. I hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this, a magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Alright, is it the same thing about the cult? Just read it. It's true, it really is. It's about the cult that's going around. I wonder who started the cult. Could it have been Strega? Oh my god, who could it have been? Do. Hi, E. It's not quite time yet. Didn't we max him out yet? Hang on. Yeah, we maxed him out. Okay, they just still have it. Okay, we need to go to here. We need to go over here. Do this quest. Okay. And now we're gonna go see Bebe. You should be able to hang out with Bebe. Bebe? No, Bebe's not today. When is Bebe? Oh. I don't know what it said. Dang it. I didn't read it.
There we go.
Okay, good.
At
I was
last.
worried.
It is fini.
It is fini. How does it look?
It came out very well. I cannot see a single thread out of place.
It looks nice.
If my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tutsui.
Tutsui.
Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this.
Thank you.
I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono. It is a symbol of our friendship. Please, please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
I'll be waiting for you.
Katachi, good night.
Aw, bud. It's hard. Aw, buddy. A lifelong friend. We did it! We did it!
I will be leaving tomorrow. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Alright. Oh, hey.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Oh, sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Ikes. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Okay.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
It's the cult thing.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
Oh my gosh, who could it be?
What the? Is that Takaya?
Shocker!
I thought something was up.
I'm so shocked.
So, it's Strega after all.
Yeah.
I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing.
Oh, shut
They
up.
have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Who else? You're too loud. Relax.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Dying is a scary thought.
I guess.
Why do you think we have so many
I never
different
even would've
religions?
thought about my own death if none of this happened.
Why do you think we have so many different things?
We're already here,
and
so
how cults
why
are
don't we
made.
just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
I heard a loud horn
Agreed.
outside.
We'll probably run into them in Tartarus
I don't know if you guys heard it.
No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of
I
energy.
just got so dizzy.
Let's see.
Ew.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Okay, I just got hella dizzy, so I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Possibly next part might be the last. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. We'll see, because I'm making these end parts a bit longer than my usual recordings to make them more special. So thank you so much for watching, and if you made it to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please remember to leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the video. I greatly would appreciate it. And if you are new, and again, you made it to the end of the video, hi! Hi! If you would mind subscribing, I would appreciate and welcome you to my forest. All right, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you again. Goodbye!